Hello everyone, welcome to yet another English class here at Isife EDUBLOG. Isife EDUBLOG, like you know, is a one-stop shop for all your academic problems. And we advise that you subscribe to our channel if you haven't, share our videos and like them. That way you will continue to promote us. Today we shall be looking at irregular verbs. Of course, it is still your guide, Martin Ekpa. Before now, if you are following these lessons gradually and judiciously, you would have learned regular verbs. Regular verbs. So we said while working on regular verbs that we had to start from the ones we knew, we can easily guess, to the ones that are a little bit more difficult. The regular verbs, we said, are verbs that can easily be guessed because they create the past and past participle forms by adding the ed morpheme to the present form. The irregular verbs, however, are verbs that form the past and past participle by means other than the addition of the ed morpheme. So the irregular verbs have their own unique ways of forming the past and past participles without adding the ed morpheme. We have a good number of examples here, and we shall be looking at some of the errors that we commit with them. Arise, arose, arisen. Break, broke, broken. Choose, chose, chosen. There is a church in this country called Choosing. I think a better pronunciation for that word, though I'm not telling them how to pronounce the name of the church, but if it is an English word like I know it should be, the word is pronounced chosen. Say chosen. Okay, so choose, chose, chosen. Dream, dreamt, dreamt. In modern English, especially in North American English, you also have dreamed, dreamed. But the British English past tense for dream is dreamt and dreamt. Like we said, in modern English, we may not tritely condemn you for using that, especially if you're of American orientation, but know the right things. Okay, eat, ate, eaten, eat, ate, eaten, fall, fell, fallen, go, went, gone, hang, hung, hung, keep, kept, kept. Now, talking about hang before I leave that part of the lesson, hang has two forms. If we are talking of somebody committing suicide by putting a rope around their neck, or the government forcing the person to do so after they had been convicted of a crime, the past tense of hang in that manner is hanged. Hanged. So it's a regular verb. He hanged himself. He couldn't stand the shame, so he hanged himself. That is for the suicide thing. But if hang means placing an object to stay somewhere up, we mean the past tense is hung. I hung my bag on the wall. I hung my bag on the wall. Then, keep, kept, kept, lie, lay, laying. We had explained when we worked on regular verbs that lie, what it means to put oneself down in order to sleep or rest. The past tense is lay. The past participle is lay. I had lain to sleep before the incident occurred, so I can't tell exactly what happened. I had lain to sleep before the incident occurred, so I can't tell exactly what happened. I lay to sleep at 10. I lay to sleep at 10. So the past tense of lie in this usage is lay. But may I also inform you that there is another word, lay. L-A-Y. The past tense is L-A-I-D. The past participle is L-A-I-D. This one means to put somebody or something else. Lie, to put yourself down. Lay, to put somebody else or something else down quietly or gently. All right? That's where we get the word bricklayer from. Bricklayer. The person who gently drops blocks one after the other, chucks them to build a house, is a bricklayer. Now, hens lay eggs. I lay my baby when he falls asleep. So, go and lay your little brother, your mother may say. Remember how to use them. Lay, drop gently. Past tense is laid. Past participle is laid. Lie, put yourself down to sleep or rest. The past tense is lay. The past participle is laying. Here is another one. Mistake, mistook, mistaking. Mistake, mistook, mistaken. Sow, sowed, sown. Sow, sowed, sown. I have told you to sew this cloth. Now, yes, I have sewn it. Although you may also use sewed as past participle, it is more often advised, more regularly used as sewn. All right? So, sew, sewed, and sewn. If you make it sewed, it becomes a regular verb. So, in some textbooks, you may see the two of them, one as regular verb, one as irregular verb. It is your choice, but I would prefer you use sewn as the past participle form. That is with the verb have. I have sewn the cloth. I have sewn the cloth. Okay? Making it into a cloth. Then, we have teach. The past tense is taught. The past participle is taught. Understand. Understood. Understood. Weave. Wove. Woven. Can you weave? Yes, I have woven a lot before now. I have woven handkerchiefs before now. So, woven is the past tense, the past participle form of wove. Grind. Ground. Ground. Now, get this. A lot of times, Nigerians go to market to demand grinded pepper. Well, to the best of my knowledge, there is no such word as grinded in English. All right? We have ground as a regular verb. Ground means to collapse completely, to damage completely. If your car gets completely damaged, you say the car has grounded. The car has grounded. So the past tense of ground as a regular verb is grounded. The past participle is also grounded. Remember, the meaning is that something, a machine, has completely damaged. But the verb grind, to make into powder or paste, to make a solid substance into powder or paste. Please, the word is grind. The past tense is ground. The past participle is ground. It is the past participle form that should be used as an adjective. So go to the market and demand ground pepper. Ground pepper, not grinded. Then, this is drink. The past tense is drunk. The past participle is drunk. However, most Nigerians are not aware of the past participle form drunk, So they use drank. I have drank the tea. No. Don't say I have drunk my tea. Say I have drunk my tea. I have drunk my tea. Right? It is also this form that is used to describe somebody who is under the influence of alcohol. Don't mind him, he is drunk. Don't mind him, he is drunk. Now, spill. Past tense is spilled. The past participle is spilled. He spilled my milk and I asked him to give me another cup. Okay? Mean. Meant. Meant. Be careful so you don't spell the past tense of mean, which is meant, as M-E-N-T. Alright? The spelling is M-E-A-N-T. M-E-N-T is a suffix. It's usually not a word, to the best of my knowledge. Okay? Bite. Beat. Beating. Bite. Beat. Beating. Why did you bite him? Because he beat me first. Oh, do you mean that if somebody bites you, you must bite him back? Yes. I beat him and I would have beaten him again if he were around. If he didn't run away, I would have beaten him again. Right? So beating is the past participle form of bite, and beat is the past form. B-E-A-T is beat. Eating money, to beat somebody. The past tense is beat. The past tense is beat. So you see, beat, beat, beating. Bite, beat, beating. Beat, beat, beating. So, I will beat you again today, like I beat you yesterday, and I have always beaten you. I will beat you today, like I beat you yesterday, and have always beaten you. So, beat, beat, beating. I do believe that some of the errors you make with these verbs have been corrected, and the next time you use them, you know exactly the better way to do it. Thank you. Subscribe, like, and share our videos as you follow other parts of this lesson. I'll see you again.